going in to visit Fort Mott. Park a little bit down the road there, but never been here, so it's not too far from the cemetery. So we're going to walk in here and see what they got. Got a welcome center and entrance. We'll go see what that says here. We see if it's open or not here. All right. Well, the sign on the door says building closed. Park grounds limited opening, passive use only. Keep 6 feet. And I have my mask, but there's nobody here, only me. So I don't think I have to use it. But there's a tower. We want to go to that tower and see if we can climb up there. Although I think there's a sign there that says that's closed too. Oh well. Well, you can stop the video if you want to read this. The observation tower, which is right there. And we got some trees in the way. But I think if we walk over here, it's going to have a sign that says closed on it. So 10 people by guided tour only. So it would be nice to go up there, but not in COVID times. No can do. And the way it's set in the ground there, kind of a big pipe or something here. But we'll walk around it here, see if we can get the sun in back of us, get a little bit better view. Because we don't want the sun hitting the lens and we get all those little sparks and flares on it there. So yeah, there's the tower there. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could go up there for a tour. But maybe in the future, years down the road, maybe here. So but there's some of the other buildings over there. And we're going to walk over and see them. Sure, they say closed too. But it's cold, sun's out, wind's not too bad. I don't know if I can get the drone up here or not. So I'll come over to this other building over here. We got some cannonballs outside. Always nice. We got cannonballs here. Cannonballs are good. Park office closed. The guardhouse. All right, so that's closed. Closed. We'll go up here to some of the gun emplacements here, I guess. Okay. Well, looks like there used to be a moat here. Yeah, a moat. Well, not sure where it is, but up here somewhere. So I'll keep walking up here. Oh, it looks like another parking lot over there. I didn't know that that's where the parking lot was. I just came in a different way. Okay. There's a sign. Welcome Center and Gift Shop. Well, that's closed. Restrooms, those are probably closed. Ferry Service and ticket sales, I guess that's closed too. Well, we got the interpretive trail, and maybe I'll walk down here. I don't know. We'll see. I got plenty of time. Well, here's a sign for the Ferry Service, and I think that's Commodore Barry Bridge down there. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. All right, let's walk up here, see what the deal is with this ferry business. Well, here's where the ferry is, closed for the season down there. And looks like you go to Delaware City and Peapatch Island, and we're at Fort Mott here. So you could come down here and take the ferry to visit some other things. And Peapatch Island might have some historical significance, or if you parked your car over in Delaware City, you can come over here. But there's where it would be down there. And we got a welcome sign when you get off the ferry and you come here to good old Fort Mott, which is right there. And Major General Gershom Mott. So that's who it's named after. There he is. All those guys had beards in those days. And we got the interpretive trail here. And I guess that's the little ferry office. And it looks like we got a tower down there. I think I'm going to walk down there and see a couple other people. And your ramparts are up here. And maybe that's where they had lookout towers and gun emplacements. I don't know, but I'm going to take a walk down here. All right. Well, it looks like another little lookout, or I don't know if they put the bars in there now to keep people out, but maybe that was a gun emplacement or a lookout point. I don't know, but there's a tower up there. So we're going to come around, like I said, right here, Delaware River, right there. And this tower looks like it's seen better days. Oh, come over. See what the sign says here. I think it just says this is the walking trail. Yeah, Fort Mott walking trail. And then we got Shadow Man. Shadow Man lives, yes. Here's this tower. This one, yeah, that's probably not in that good a shape here. We'll come over and take a closer look. It looks like their steps are kind of falling apart on this one. Strange they don't have any barricades up to keep people from climbing on there, but I certainly wouldn't want to climb on there because that thing is rusty and a lot of these steps are all broken here. So yeah, look at that. Look up here. Oh yeah. Broken steps there for sure. Oh, here's the back. Here's our tower right there. Here's the back of this big mound. But it's all sealed up. And well, I can walk up here. See some of the old brickwork here from the old days. Who knows how old that is. Looks like some new ones added there. But if we walk up here, oh, my nose is running. Sorry folks, it's cold out here. Here's the top of this mound here. Yeah, there we go. And you got a great view of the river here. Good place to put a fort. See anything coming up and down the river. Yes, indeed. And you got the other mounds there. And you got the tower right here. Good spot. This says Battery Control Station number 2. And here's that tower, which is right there. So, and 1872 construction. Elevated gun emplacements. And here's another one here. Of course, this is all closed up and locked up, so you can't go inside. And same thing over here. This one is locked up, but good spots here. Oh, maybe we can see something inside there. Let's see what this says. This is Battery Edwards and Battery Cranbull. Well, it says Peace Magazine 1904. You're talking about how to keep it dry and different things. So maybe this, this brick building was made in 1904. So nice brickwork. Big steel doors here, but they're locked. And nice roof. These are locked here too. So I guess in non-COVID times, these are probably open. Yeah, I can see a wood floor in there and wood walls, but can't see much else. Looks like there are windows back there. There's a little train track down here for moving stuff, and I guess the track came down here in the old days to move things. Okay, gotta get out of here now. All right, now we're gonna walk through here. This is part of the walking tour, what the sign says. Walking tour, next stop. So here's those tracks in here. Come in here. At least I don't have to duck. Hello, hello. Good sounding echo in here a little bit. And we got the tracks coming out here. So in case they want to move all those cannonballs around. Yeah, now we're behind all those. And there's a step, so we're going to do some steps here. Let's see what this is. Oh, another little, well, that's the other side of that. All right, let's pick them up, put them down, going up the steps here. See what's going on. This looks like one of the mounts for one of the guns. Covered up with wood now, but back in the day, probably had a gun on here that looked out over the top there. And just to see what you would see, I'm going to take this and move it up there so you can see down there. Yeah. All right, we're into the sun that way, and there's our tower back over there. All right. All right, I'm gonna walk back now, back to that commander's lookout post here, and ammunition hoist. These are blocked off in here. I guess there were things going on inside of there. And we come back up to here. I think that's where I came from. And all right, going back down here. Okay, let's go back down. That might be a little slippery here, so we gotta watch it. Well, I like it that they don't have these real low here, so I don't have to duck down. All right, so these are the backs, and they're pretty much all closed up. You really can't see much inside of there. One of these was a generator room, and this might have been it. A little muddy here, but a lot of wires going through there. So I don't know. There was a sign back there. It's a generator room, but you needed power for all this. And of course, they got all these steps blocked off, so you can't go up there. There's cable coming out there. Steps would be nice to go up to the top there, but you can't. So some kids down there, rascals, and got Battery Arnold here. Looks like a pretty big battery. Yeah, there's that railroad track, which you can just about see. But you are here. This is where we are, right here. All right. Well, something you need everywhere, the latrines. For the soldiers assigned to the gun battery, kind of automatic flushing. You can read that if you want to stop it. I guess it was inside of here. And there's some vents up there I see for the gases from the sewer lines. So yeah, toilets were in there. So all you had to do is come back over there, run back here, do your business, and head back to your gun. All right. So that's from whence I came, up there, and we're walking back down here to kind of where that sign is, way up there, which I showed you when we started out. But steps here, of course, they got the bottom ones off here and closed off with fence. Although steps look like they're in pretty decent shape, that they could handle people. But you can't see inside. Most of these are, all the doors are wooden doors or metal doors. There's another latrine over there I see. Very handy. You gotta take care of the troops. You know how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And back here, yeah, you can look inside here. Kind of muddy here too, but looks like somebody crawled in there, which you could sneak inside there for sure. I could fit in there, but not going to do it. What if I trip and fall? I do have my phone with me, but see what this is over here. Same thing over here. You got the grate in there, but really can't see anything much through there. Okay, come back out here, continue walking down. Oh, we got another sign here. Battery Harker, named after Brigadier General Harker. There's the layout of it, which I'm standing right behind it. The river being on the other side over there. So that's where you want the guns facing to get anybody trying to sneak up the river. A 10-inch gun diagram here. So that's a pretty big gun, I guess. Yeah. All right. Oh, here's a door that's open. Maybe there's something we can see or go inside here. Let's see. No, it's open just to air it out, I guess. And another sign in there. It says plan view showing 2 of the 3 emplacements of Battery Harker. All right. See down there. This one, it's hard to say, but the sign does say Battery Greg. Good old Greg. This one we can walk in here. We got some openings in here. And yeah. Oh, no. It's closed off. It's thought I could walk up there. Same thing here. This is closed off. It's all gooey and wet. But at least behind here. Could have walked up there. I guess maybe in non-COVID days or whatever when they had park rangers out here. I'd like to fly my drone here, but I think this is a state park. I don't think you're allowed to fly them in state parks, even though there's nobody here. Good old Battery Greg. See if I can get that in out of the sun. There you go. All right. Oh, this is another entrance here. Oh, this one's open. All right. I can walk up to the top here. I better hold on, switch hands here. See other footsteps. Other people have been up here recently. All right. A little better view. Go up to the top here. All right. See what we can find. The sun's going to be in our eyes up here, so not great shots. But hey, can't have everything. Ah, and there's big nuts and bolts where they probably had the gun emplacement back in the day. And of course I'll try to shade some of the sun with my hand. You might see my hand here, but look at that view. You can hit anything coming down the river there. And there's the other gun emplacements up there. Had those been open, well, there's another set of steps. I might walk over there and give those a try. We got another lookout tower here. Check this guy out. All right. Another observation tower or command tower. No plaques in this one, but same thing. We'll have a good view. Anybody trying to sneak up the Delaware River, they're going to get it here. That's for sure. So, all right. Entrance here. I parked over by some of the other buildings, but they have a nice map here. And I guess back when in the day they have other brochures and maps you can do here. And there's a legend. I'll try to find a couple links online where you can look at this online here. And I want to know more about Fort Mott. And I don't have my mask on because there's nobody else around here. And I saw a few other people. They kept far away from me. I kept far away from them. And there's the parking lot. All right, this is the actual entrance here. And there's the little signs I was talking about here. But welcome, Major General Gershom Mott. And he do a little walking tour. Nice. You could spend an afternoon here and picnic and whatnot, and have a grand old time here. It's nice and quiet. Nobody bothers you. Big parking lot here in back of me here, so you got plenty of room to park. And here we go. All right, I gotta take a picture of that sign. But park hours 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay. Oh, here we have the post headquarters here. You can stop the vid if you want to read that. The building's right here. Closed, I'm sure. We're going to take a walk over there and see. It's in a nice spot here. Come up here. Wooden steps. And of course, you got a light on up there. I'm sure it's closed. Yep. See if we can see inside here. Not much to see in there. You see a little bit. Got potbelly stove there. Some other rooms. We'll look through this other window over here. See what we can see. Oh, it looks like an old desk here. Old typewriter, old phone, ashtray. Somebody smoking in there, of course. We ever do away with smoking? I don't know. So we got carpet on the floor there. And another entrance here. Trying to hold my hand over so we don't get reflections. But that's about all I can see from outside here. And there's Officers Row. And we'll come down and look at that in a minute. But come down here. And if that was the post headquarters, this would have been Officers Row in 1905, which I guess was all down in this area here. There were probably all these other buildings for the officers, and all adorned with cannonballs. Must have looked pretty nice in the day there. Looks like some nice looking homes too. Nice porches, the cannonballs. Very nice here. So, all right, let's head back to the car here. Across the street from the post headquarters and Officers Row, I got shadow here, but you can read that. I can stop the vid and read that. We got the parade ground. Big parade ground here. It goes all over here, so they can march around, do whatever they have to do. There's a couple old buildings over there too. I'm not going to walk over. It might be private property, but tons of room in this nice flat parade ground here. Okay, down there is where my car is, so let's head back down.